Welcome back, everyone. This is now the 3-month update of our 22-way professional-only ceramic coatings longevity test. And as usual, we will foam it down using Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam, rinse it, foam it again, wash it, and then of course rinse it before inspecting all the hydrophobic properties of everything. The last 30 days weather is on your screen here. Also, check out my awesome spreadsheets in the video description, as well as to find out more about these products. And as always, anything that's used for the wash, that's all in there too. If you would like to further support the channel, ways to do so are on your screen here. It helps keeps everything unsponsored with no outside influences, no sponsors to keep happy or anything like that. So without further ado, short and sweet, let's see how things are doing. So first up, we have System X Max and System X Crystal SS. Both of those are one layer coatings. Everything else is multiple layers, and they look like they're doing just fine at this point, 30 days in. G-Technic Ultra, Owner's Pride, Nano Cotex Graphene actually showing a little weakness there. Not quite as hydrophobic as the others. Modesta, all of the Modesta products, they were sent to me by an installer and they're older. You've heard me talk about this in the past with this test, that if something fails on that, I'm not going to hold it against them because I didn't realize how old they were. But that said, moving on. Geon Q2, MOHS, looking all right. Opti Pro Pro Plus, also looking hydrophobic. Ceramic Pro Gold, extremely hydrophobic, as is Silver. Bronze, not doing so hot. I don't think we'd quite call that weak, or maybe we will. I don't know. It's pretty close. And then Ceramic Pro Sport, which is the spray, is doing fantastic as well. I'm of the opinion that Ceramic Pro Sport should be made available to the public. It's such an easy product to install. IGL Kenzo Standard versus Kenzo Graphene, looking like they're doing all right. I don't see any difference between the two right now. SPS Graphene looking good. Opti Pro 3 looking good. And then there is one of the Modesta products, BCO9 plus the private label. And we had two cheap ones on here, Meguiar's Hybrid Paint Coating, just to see how it would compare to the big boys. And Seaquartz Finest Reserve and Seaquartz Professional. So from my experience, it appears that Seaquartz Professional is more hydrophobic than Reserve, and these are both 2021 batches as well, because I know there were some issues. Glossit Graphene, looking great. And Glossit 10H, the non-graphene version, looking great. And then there's our cheap little Chinese Nanobond coating, looking good. I think it's less than $30, $25, something like that. So there's your update, 3 months. Not a lot of surprises, maybe Ceramic Pro Bronze. And if there's any questions, we can go back and look at the install video, but everything was installed as was instructed. So there is your update, guys. Short and sweet. Wanted to get right to it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.